Hello Gale Force, Adam here with FED. Today we'll be talking about Lyre from Radiant Dawn. Let's talk about her traits. Lyre first becomes available for use in Part 3, Chapter 4. Her bases are almost suspiciously low when compared even against her sister Leth, who was available a fair bit earlier. Her growths aren't bad, but they aren't exactly out of this world either. She starts with a strength rank of A and a thunder affinity. Lyre's problems are many, and summing them up in just a few sentences would be a rather difficult task, but here we go. First of all, Lyre's availability is honestly pretty poor, only being available in 6 maps in Part 3 before becoming available in Part 4 and Endgame. Her bases are pretty bad and will need some stat boosters or maybe some bonus experience to get going if you want her to contribute in the army. Just to give an idea of how awful base Lyre's attack is, she deals fairly similar damage to base level Mist wielding Floret. Speaking of Mist, she only has a 10% strength lead on her engross, coming out at a whopping 35%. And while this may sound bad on paper, you got to remember that Lagoo's level ups are worth 2 level ups essentially. Every level up gives 2 stats because of the way transformation worked. On the flip side of that, Lyre gains experience far slower because she is a Lagoo's unit and does benefit from those double level ups. She does lack a ranged option, which is a huge knock against her, and her availability is, again, not great. Also, Lyre has to deal with the Lagoo's transformation gauge, but there are tons of items that can be used to get around that. To the untrained eye, Lyre may seem irredeemable, but I promise you, dear viewer, that Lyre can be great. Much like any unit in the Fire Emblem series, there are just a few things here or there you need to do, a few stat boosters you need to allocate, maybe a couple levels of bonus experience you need to throw her way, and she can be just as good as any other Lagoos in your army, of course, save Royals. In conclusion, Lyre is definitely the unit of all time. She is not nearly as bad as many will make it out to be, but she does have some glaring flaws. But if you've never tried using her, I challenge you to do so. Throw an energy drop or 2 her way, give her maybe a speed wing early if you want her to double, and you will have a lot of fun with this cat, especially in the tower where she really shines. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Adam with FED. My link is in the description of the video. If it's not, then Gale Shades is freaking fired. Otherwise, go click that link, subscribe to me, and of course, subscribe to Gale Shades, because they're doing great work here. I'm loving this channel, man. I'm loving this channel. Please subscribe here, like this video, and yeah, we'll catch you next time, friends.